Okay, on to Section 8. This one has 3 battles instead of just 1. I woke up to the sounds of waves. Someone had come into the abyss. It must be that human and servant. What fools they are, coming here even after I warned them not to. I may be losing my power, but I still won't have any trouble sweeping out a couple of pests. Let's make this quick. I don't have long before I disappear after all. Yes, I'm going to disappear here since I broke my oath. And yet, I don't know why. I don't remember anymore. The person I was when I broke the oath was the first thing that I discarded. I may not know why I did it, but the fact that I'm weakening proves that I did it all the same. It's only right that I disappear, so I'll dissolve into the abyss and leave Nurgle in charge. I'm not afraid, and I have no regrets. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't change a thing. But there's one thing I can't help but wonder about. I know I broke my oath, but my past self would never have done that no matter what. So I admit, it's kind of painful. Something must have happened to me that led me to do what I otherwise never would. I'm sad and sorry that I can't remember what it was. So this is the abyss. There really isn't anything here besides this water. I've heard that the herb of immortality grows at the bottom, but I can't seem to sink past these waves. Of course not. Did you really think a living creature could sink to the bottom of the abyss without even a guide to show them the way? Now that Enki is gone, the bottom of the abyss is not primordial, but hollow. To reach the bottom of the sea is for every part of you, down to your soul, to return to nothingness. A living human can never become part of it, just like they can never hope to soar among the clouds. You are trapped here now, repulsive visitors. This is the end of the line. Nurgle? You should have resigned yourself to dying on the surface. What do you hope to accomplish here? Did you come to save Ereshkigal? How foolish. No, not foolish. Disgusting beyond belief. The Queen of Kur felt ashamed for her irresponsible conduct, as she should, and chose to leave the Underworld to us. She vowed to make amends for ever helping Chaldea and permitting them to record data about her. No doubt you came here thinking you could save her from her fate. But as an outsider, the only thing you are accomplishing is selling her noble sacrifice. Where's Ereshkigal? Where, you say? Think what you like. This is no courtroom, and the decisions here are not up for debate. All I require of you is your deaths, here and now, for Ereshkigal's sake. Once you disappear, everyone who knew Ereshkigal will be gone. Faith in her will vanish completely. Do you understand? The reason Ereshkigal continues to humiliate herself at the bottom of the abyss is because you're here. You came to help her, didn't you? Don't you want to respect her wishes? Then I shall kill you myself. Once I do, the Underworld will finally be mine. Bring it on, Nurgle! The bottom of the abyss. An ocean. I can't believe it. Another hurdle right at the end. My sheep can cross a river if they really have to, but there's no way that I can reach the bottom of an ocean. Well, I can figure that out later. Right now, Nurgle comes first. Let's show him who's boss, master. Alright. He's a little bit stronger than last time. How about you don't? Invincibility. Ha ha ha. This should deal a nice chunk of damage. This is what you get for trying to ruin Christmas. Alright, gonna throw everything I got into this strike right here. Good job, King of Uruk. And now let's go save Ereshkigal. It's useless. Our malice has taken root in the Underworld itself. We are the collection of voices calling for a new Underworld. You cannot kill us. Only the Underworld's ruler can keep us in check. We can't do this without Ereshkigal's help. Gabriel! We need to dive to the bottom of the abyss and pull her out. But how exactly? Precisely. You have no way of doing that. The only path left to you is death. This is a job for muscle power! What? A third prisoner? Who are... Wait, don't tell me. Your candle is given human form. Wrong. I am the guardian of flame who awakens only at Christmas. My name, Leonidas the First. At least that's what Lord Merlin asked me to call myself. I hope you will oblige. Lord Gabriel, trust in my words and in my muscles. Look to your hand and grasp what you hold there with all your might. You already have everything you'll need. The sands of the Underworld. What? What are the keystones that guided the King of Uruk to the Abyss doing here? Ha ha ha! Gather as much sand as you can. Do that, and its weight will lead you to your salvation. 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 Now I see. The sand's weight can help us sink to the bottom. Let's go, Gabriel. I'll hold on to you. Oh, Candleman, take care of that whiner for us. Haha, it shall be done. Handling complaints and suppressing riots are two of my specialties. All you need to worry about is speaking with the goddess of the Underworld. Thanks, Leonidas. Not at all. Now go. Descend into the abyss. Godspeed, my friends. Godspeed. Alright, part 2. You are there, right, Gabriel? I can sense you, but I can't see you. I can't even see myself for that matter. So this is the bottom of the abyss. A place devoid of light. I can't believe it. A human ignoring my warnings and coming down all this way? Ereshkigal! That's the 5th time you've spoken my name. Now you are really dead. That said, whatever your reasons are, I really must commend you for making it all the way here. So before I skewer you with my spear, I can at least ask you this. Why did you come this far, human? Why have you shown yourself before me? I came to see you, of course. I see. In that case... Can you still look upon me so fondly after seeing me like this? Her face, it's rotted off. I don't know anything about you. Any memories I had of fighting by your side are gone. Nurgle told me about Chaldea. He also told me that as long as you're around, I'll never be able to disappear. I can't have that. Now that I'm losing my power, I can't rule the Underworld anymore. I have nothing against you personally, but I need you to go away if the Underworld is to survive. Wait, I've been thinking about that a lot, and that doesn't make any sense. You say you need Chaldea to go away so that you can disappear yourself. But I also heard that you'll disappear even before Chaldea succumbs to the Sumerian fever. So then why attack Chaldea at all if things are going to turn out the same regardless? It would not be the same. Anyone who could reduce me to this state is far too dangerous to let live. Whether I exist or not, Chaldea is a threat, in which case, as ruler of the Underworld, it falls to me to do something about it. So before I disappear, I'm going to make amends for my sins. When you are facing death, you humans put your affairs in order, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm using the last of my power to help the Underworld. Gabriel? Why do you have to disappear at all? Well, because... That's enough, Ereshkigal. You and your guests have said plenty. You have done your job well. Now I shall take over for you. The Underworld is the last bastion of the gods that have declined and vanished. A mystic land of darkness the light of humanity can never reach. If you truly wish to protect the Underworld, then you will obey me. Do that, and the Underworld shall become a land where the dead writhe in pain. Do that, and it shall be reborn as a garden of terror, as a world of death, dust, maggots, and plague. Don't tell me he's down here too. I see. Now it all makes sense. That's Nurgle's authority, the same one as that Ereshkigal laid claim to. When Nurgle lost to Ereshkigal in the Underworld, he left behind his hatred, his rage. Now with Ereshkigal weakened, that rage has gained new life, and is using Nurgle's remnants, his authority, as an avatar. It's basically Nurgle's spiritual substitute, representing his essence. Another ruler of the Underworld who would never have shown himself if Ereshkigal hadn't been weakened. Correct. Ereshkigal is the good Galu spirit, and I am the evil one. We're both incarnations of the Underworld itself. We both represent its future. Humans cannot hold gods to the standards of good and evil. There are times when so-called good decisions can kill an entire world. Now, come, Ereshkigal. The time to fulfill your duty. Kill them and disappear completely. Ereshkigal? I'm not the Ereshkigal you knew. I am the Queen of Kur, fallen to disgrace. It is only right for the one who lost their power to vacate their position. But before I do, I must make amends for the wrongs I have committed. I have watched your descent through the Underworld, made from a distant land. I will even admit that I enjoyed it. But I cannot forget the ruin and disorder that you have brought to the Underworld. Now I will pass judgment on you myself. Ereshkigal of the Abyss. That's a lot of HP. Get resistance to all attacks. There's likely going to be one of those last until a certain point battles. Okay, yeah, there we go. Just, well, short battle, so hopefully be able to actually beat her next turn, or next mission. Now do you see? You never stood a chance. There's not one in the Underworld who can hope to defeat Ereshkigal. Absurd. You should have seen the futility of your struggle, but you persisted in this ill-conceived venture. Just how foolish are you? Is your skull empty of anything but air? Then again, humans were originally born from clay, so I suppose there's no chance of you being intelligent. I'm sorry. I apologize for Nurgle's harsh remarks. But I can't blame him for thinking that. Your recklessness defies comprehension. I will ask you one more time. Why did you come all this way? To save Chaldea from the Sumerian fever? Because I wanted to see you again, Ereshkigal. Ah, so this is what it means to pour salt on a wound. How tragic. It brings tears to my eyes. Tears of mirth, you pathetic cretins. You've come all this way only to fail. I see. Thank you for trying to help me. I do appreciate that, and I'm sorry. But there's nothing you, or I, or anyone can do now. I cannot accept your kindness. I have no right. After all, I've already cast it aside myself. I no longer have any precious reason to. I have them. Huh? Huh? I was waiting for you to mention it. For a while, it looked like it might never happen. But you finally mentioned something precious. Which means that it belongs to you after all. It's not right for me to keep it. Alright. Ho ho ho! Thank you for waiting, children. Santa is finally ready to deliver her present. Something a certain little sheep entrusted me with. The very memories that Ereshkigal discarded.